In the wild, there are no do-overs. One shot has to be perfect, fast, clean, final. And sometimes, that shot isn't just about dropping game. It's about unleashing controlled devastation. Some calibers weren't just made for hunting. They were born for war, forged for beasts, and built to stop threats that most hunters will never face. These are the rounds so powerful, so controversial, they've raised eyebrows in courtrooms and Capitol buildings alike. Whether it's tearing through body armor, flattening a buffalo, or hitting a target half a mile away with bone-crushing force, these cartridges are in a class of their own. Legendary on the range, feared in the field, and yes, sometimes even restricted or banned. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 5 most intimidating, overpowered, and controversial hunting calibers civilians can get their hands on, for now. This isn't just a countdown, it's a warning shot. Let's get started. Number 5. 6.5 Creedmoor. They say the 6.5 Creedmoor is the round that rewrote the rules of modern marksmanship, and they're not wrong. Originally designed for precision shooting competitions, the 6.5 Creedmoor found its way into hunting rifles, tactical builds, and, soon after, headlines. Why? Because this cartridge offers sniper-grade accuracy, low recoil, and deadly efficiency at long range. In the right hands, it can punch targets cleanly at 1,000 yards or more. That's military-level precision, in a civilian package. It didn't take long before special forces and law enforcement picked it up. And that's when the whispers started. To some lawmakers and anti-gun activists, the Creedmoor sounds less like a hunting tool and more like a sniper round disguised as a hunting cartridge. Its long-range capability, armor-penetrating potential with certain loads, and popularity in semi-auto platforms make it a favorite on the range and a red flag in political debates. Is it lethal? Yes. Is it effective? Absolutely. Is it overkill for most North American game? Maybe. But what really makes the 6.5 Creedmoor controversial is how much power it gives the average shooter. This round doesn't just extend your reach, it redefines it, and that scares people. Number 4. .458 Lot, African Big Game Slayer. Born out of necessity, the .458 Lot was designed after professional hunter Jack Lott's .458 Winchester Magnum failed to stop a charging Cape buffalo in 1959. This round doesn't take chances. It's built for stopping the world's most dangerous game, and it does so with crushing force. Firing a 500-grain bullet at around 2,300 feet per second, the .458 Lot produces over 6,000 feet-pounds of muzzle energy. That's nearly double what you'd get from a .300 Win Mag. Its case, based on the .375 H&H Magnum and stretched to 2.8 inches, provides more powder space and reliable performance. This cartridge is chambered in safari-grade rifles like the CZ550 Safari Magnum, $1,499, and Ruger No. 1 Tropical, $1,799. Ammo, like Hornady Dangerous Game Loads, runs around $6 to $10 per round. The .458 Lot isn't meant for deer season. It's a tool for stopping elephants, rhinos, and buffalo at close range, typically under 110 yards. With that kind of stopping power, it's no wonder it's on the radar of regulators concerned about overpenetration, especially in populated areas or when used outside of controlled environments. Number 3. .416 Rigby, the Safari Legend. The .416 Rigby isn't just a cartridge, it's history. Developed in 1911 by John Rigby & Co., this iconic round was built to take down Africa's toughest game. It fires a 400-grain bullet at 2,400 feet per second, delivering over 5,100 foot-pounds of energy, a perfect balance of stopping power and shootability. Its original cordite-based case was later modernized for smokeless powder, ensuring reliability even in extreme heat. Legendary hunters like Harry Selby trusted the .46 Rigby for lion, Cape buffalo, and elephant, and modern hunters still rely on it today. It's chambered in premium rifles such as the Ruger M77 Hawkeye African, $1,499, and John Rigby Big Game Rifle, starting at $8,000. Ammo from Hornady and Nosler is available in soft point and solid configurations, priced at $6 to $12 per round. Compared to the .458 Lot, it delivers less recoil, around 58 foot-pounds, and is more versatile, making it a favorite among professional guides. But with its large caliber and deep penetrating potential, the .416 Rigby is often scrutinized when transported internationally or brought into regions with strict firearm laws. Number 2.338 Lapua Magnum. When precision meets power, you get the .338 Lapua Magnum, a cartridge born for the battlefield but embraced by hunters and long-range shooters alike. Developed in the 1980s for military snipers, this beast of a round was engineered to bridge the gap between standard .30 caliber rounds and the heavyweight .50 BMG. And it does that, with authority. Firing 250 to 300 grain bullets at muzzle velocities up to 3,000 feet per second, the .338 Lapua delivers a punishing 4,700 to 5,300 foot-pounds of energy. That's more than enough to drop elk, moose, or even African plains game at distances over 1,000 yards, assuming your skills are up to the task. Its high ballistic coefficient allows it to remain supersonic beyond 1,500 yards, making it a favorite in sniper competitions and extreme range hunting. Precision platforms like the Sako TRG-42, priced at around $4,200, and the Accuracy International AXMC, which can exceed $6,999, are purpose-built to handle the power and precision of the .338 Lapua. But this kind of performance comes at a cost. Match-grade ammunition typically runs between $5 to $8 per round, and recoil can be punishing without a muzzle brake. While legal in most areas, its military pedigree and raw power have placed the .338 Lapua under the watchful eye of lawmakers. But for those who live for long-range mastery, there's no substitute. At number 1.50 BMG, the king of cartridges. When it comes to sheer firepower, no hunting cartridge commands more respect or controversy than the .50 BMG. Originally developed by John Browning in the early 20th century for military use, this monster of a round has since earned its place in the civilian world as the king of long-range shooting. The .50 BMG fires 650 to 750 grain bullets at blistering speeds of up to 3,080 feet per second, generating over 13,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That's enough kinetic force to punch through concrete, disable vehicles, or take down the largest game animals on Earth from distances most hunters can only dream of. This is not a cartridge for casual hunting. It's for those who demand extreme range, absolute precision, and unrelenting power. Top-tier rifles like the Barrett M82A1, priced around $9,000, and the Armalite AR-50, which runs about $3,600, are purpose-built to handle the 50's immense recoil, which can exceed 80 foot-pounds. Most are equipped with heavy barrels, advanced muzzle brakes, and bipods for stability. Ammo doesn't come cheap either. Expect to pay $6 to $15 per round, depending on whether you're shooting match grade, full metal jacket, or armor-piercing variants. While legal in most U.S. states, the .50 BMG has been banned or restricted in some jurisdictions due to its immense power. Loved by long-range marksmen and feared by regulators, the .50 BMG is more than a caliber. It's a statement.